Hello everyone, and welcome back to MyGM and WWE 2K23. No, I don't need the injury rehab card. The first thing I am going to do is play a fixed match card because Shelton Benjamin demanded that he get a win, so we're going to make sure that that is taken care of. Following that, I am going to go ahead and play a double cost card on Eric Bischoff, because he took Beth Phoenix, and I am upset. Let's also play limited stock. Why not? Do I have anything else I can throw at him? Do I have any other I could get the ×2 advertising cost, but I'm not. I don't know if that's a thing that I want. Nah. Okay, I'll just leave it at that. But yeah, yeah, I could get Real Steel, but I don't think it's a big priority. I'm gonna just hold off on that. Yeah, so since Beth Phoenix is not available, I decided to, I did see someone else in the Legends pool, so until Beth Phoenix comes around, we're just gonna have, Asuka's gonna take on, like, the Legend Killer gimmick, Like, she's just, no one's ready for Asuka, never mind that Bianca beat her, and is the champ. She's just gonna start taking out Legends until Beth is available, I guess. And since Molly Holly is a bruiser, it's what we're going to do for right now. So that's going to be a mid-card match. The other mid-card match is a women's tag team title tables match. Raquel and Tamina once again challenging Roxanne and Cora Jade. We got a lot of feuds that are up to level 4 at this point. So it's kind of just, doing what we can with this show. Since RVD and Bobby Lashley got 3.5 in a normal match last week, I thought putting them in an Extreme Rules match would probably outperform the women's tag, just given, like, class matchups and stuff. So I went ahead and made this the opener, but I could be wrong here. And then the main event is Randy Orton, Shelton Benjamin inside of a steel cage for that commissioner goal, and then we played the fixed match card on Shelton Benjamin. And it's like, the steel cage for the commissioner goal, it's less for the reward itself, because I don't really need any more superstar training cards. It's more just to complete our 12 commissioner goals and try to get that out of the way as soon as possible. How are we doing? Yeah, I think, we might be able to get to 20 mil in lifetime revenue if I keep this up, because I feel like that bar made a pretty good amount of progress. We might hit the 5.5 million fans, probably not this week, but after the PLE for sure. Yeah, so we're not going to get to Ciampa's Promise right away, but we are getting to Shelton's, which is good. I think that'll pretty much do it for this week's show. Oh, right, no, I did have the idea, like, we need to get one more, local enhancement talent to promote to superstar status. So I did, I was looking around here, I think Sassy Molassie is a really goofy name, so I was considering her. But then there's also Trixie Gambit, who has a 3 out of 5 promo skill, and I mean, like, I don't know, she's like Hot Topic Queen vibes, so it's like, why not? I'm doing it. And also a bruiser, so like if I were to turn her face, then oh, no, not special promotion. That's not what I want. Wait, was the thing special promotion? No, that's superstar training. So yeah, like if I were to turn her face, that could also be another potential rival for Asuka. Or, could have her feud with Cora Jade. That's also an option. I'm all over the place, yeah. So since she's not booked, we're just gonna do the superstar training right out of the gate. I think that should immediately, give us contract negotiation 2, so we're already pretty close to completing the season challenges. So with that out of the way, let's confirm the book for week 9 in Minneapolis, Minnesota, and let's get on with it. Rob Van Dam, Bobby Lashley, one-on-one, the win goes to the Almighty once again, and it's still only 3.5, and it still doesn't start a rivalry, so I probably miscalculated on that one. Gunther got us 5,000 fans on the charity promo. Tag team title tables match. The win is gonna go once again to Roxanne Perez and Cora Jade. I miscalculated on Yeah, you know, I had initially booked the tag title match in the opener, and then I thought, like, maybe, you know, because Lashley and RVD did 3.5 the first week, that Extreme Rules would even it out. It did not do that. Kevin Owens, nothing happens on a self promo. Molly Holly one-on-one with Asuka, and Asuka defeats the Legend in a 3-star match, and that's going to start a new rivalry. Tommaso Ciampa goes up 4 on the self promo, and then Steel Cage main event. We already know that the win is going to go to Shelton Benjamin because it was fixed in his favor. Yeah, again, main event not really delivering, but it did take the rivalry. I'm pretty sure it was at level 1, and now it's up to level 3 because of the Steel Cage. So that's at least good. Moving over to Monday Night Raw, it's a triple threat. The win is going to go to Danielle Wallace once again. 4.5? Sure, okay. Bruno Sammartino cuts a self-promo and goes up 3 popularity. What a tag match here. So we have... They really hadn't crowned Raw Tag Team Champions to this point? Interesting. But it's Ilya Dragunov and LA Knight taking on the team of Alcatraz and Braun Breaker. I get it's like Alcatraz, but... What a team, you know, look at that right there. That truly is, you know, just, they were made for each other. They were made to be tag team partners. 3.5-star match. And it starts a rivalry. R-Truth with a self-promo. Alexa Bliss picks up the win over Zoe Stark, and that one got 3 stars to advance that feud. Call-out promo happens, and then the main event tables match. It is Madcap Moss picking up yet another win over Finn Balor, and that got 4.5. No promos for NXT, but it is Dakota Kai picking up the win over Natalya. That got 2.5. Mid-card, it's Nikki Bella and Beth Phoenix. So, you know, really putting over that young talent here. Nikki Bella versus Beth Phoenix. You know, these two up-and-comers, you know, I think they're you know, these rookies are going to go far in this business. They got 1.5 because they were both bruisers. Gigi Dolan versus Nikita Lyons. And the win is going to go to Gigi Dolan, and that only got 2 stars. Not a good show for NXT this week. And it's a backstage brawl. Johnny Gargano picks up the win in a 3.5-star match. So we had a poor opening. Yeah, I kind of, you know, knew that was coming. We got a couple of rivalries that started, but I can't get this Bobby Lashley RVD thing to click. But hey, no injuries this week, so I guess that's cool. For the other shows, we got a 115 plus 29,000 fans. We're up over 1 million on our budget, so that's cool. Raw got a 118 for plus 31,000. Ilya Dragunov and LA Knight work really well together as a tag team. NXT rating score of 92 for plus 40,000 fans. I'm not sure I quite understand the numbers there, but they probably played like the special promotion to ensure that they retain fans, because that was not a good show. But Monday Night Raw now finally has their 3rd trophy, so there can be an actual competition between those two brands now. And now we move on to Survivor Series. Sold out, yet double the price of power cards. Okay, double the cost. Yeah, you know, knew that was coming. I got you more than once, Bischoff. That was a low blow and you know it. Deal with it. I've had enough crap. Working at SmackDown has been a complete joke. The only way you're going to convince me to stay is with a 100k bonus. Tamina, I've got money to spare, so if you're upset, that means nothing to me. Perez cheated me in that last match. I want a rematch in the next 2 weeks. I'll make it happen. And now we are here at Survivor Series. We are going to fulfill our commissioner goal to not put Randy Orton in a match this week. It was only a level 3 rivalry. I can hold it off for now. And it'll get us an Injury Rehab 3 card, which are always good to have, even if I never get anybody injured. The double cost card is hitting us pretty hard, though. Promise Raquel Rodriguez a rematch against Roxanne Perez. Roxanne, okay, yeah. So that's not going to happen tonight because she is concluding the feud with Cora Jade. But that can definitely happen on the next week's show. Oh, you know what? I think there was a week where I had meant to use a health spa card on John Cena, and I just forgot. So that is what it is. Yeah, and we still have to interfere on Tommaso Ciampa's behalf, but it doesn't have to happen tonight. But it will have to happen on the next episode. Yeah, we're hitting all of the optional... Oh, right, I didn't book an advertising because we have Superstar signings. So we were able to purchase that. But, like, that is so much of our, like, we were over $1 million, and that cut through our budget a lot because of, like, the double cost card, all of this shit. I didn't say that. Since we are working with double cost, I think I am going to go ahead and knock out some of these. Yeah, definitely we can do the advertisement one because we're not going to get any more expensive advertising. So we'll go ahead and cut that down on our cost. Special effects, we can get an upgrade. That's in 10 weeks, so I mean I can play one now and we'll be fine. Stage building crew, we're also going to get an upgrade, so maybe I'll hold off on that. So yeah, I will also do free special effects booking. I have 3 free crew bookings. I think, did I already use up all my free arena bookings? I might have. I did, okay. But in place of that, I think I will pick up, well, how many health spa cards do I have? I have 4. I'll not buy that because it's double cost. I forgot that they also played that power card against me. Not shakeups. Yeah, so, yeah, Raw played limited stock, NXT played double cost. So I won't pick up any of those power cards this week. Was there any other power cards I wanted to play? Do I have a little bit of TLC? That's going to give a match boost, so if we're going to be paying all this money for stipulations, might as well make it work. And hey, you know what? We do have the quick recovery card, so we can also recover stamina if need be. To the moon, superstar training. Nope, I think everything else is fine. I don't really have the concern of anybody getting injured on this show. So yeah, the opener TLC, it's Raquel's specialty. She's taking on Cora Jade. Can someone finally beat Raquel in a TLC match? We'll find out. On the promo end of things, Shelton's going to do charity. Roxanne is going to call out Tamina. And then RVD and Bianca Belair are going to advertise because we got to make this money back. We have a Fatal 4-Way in the mid-card, just kind of 4 guys who aren't really doing anything at this particular moment in time. So throw them in a mid-card. It's okay if it doesn't do particularly great. You know what? I'll even make it a tables match. Just to keep working towards the Book 8 tables matches. You know what? No. I'll make that a normal match. Oop. I can't. There we go. And then I will make this match a tables match. There we go. So yeah, Molly Holly and Asuka get a rematch. John Cena, Braden the Dark, they're going to be in a backstage brawl this time. It's a lot of money, but it's a level 4 rivalry, and I've already put them in Hell in a Cell. Oh, and also, we have to book 5 backstage brawl matches to get a season challenge. So yeah, I'm gonna try to hit all of these in one show. And then, of course, main event, Hell in a Cell, Gunther, Sami Zayn, Universal title is on the line. I already said Hell in a Cell. I was going to say it again. Yeah, that just about does it. So, let's confirm the book for Survivor Series Week 10 in Baltimore, Maryland. And let's get to it. Raquel, Cora Jade concluding the feud. And once again, Raquel wins in a TLC match, 5-star legendary opener. Shelton gets us 4,000 on the charity promo. Mid-card Fatal 4-Way. The win is gonna go to Kevin Owens, the prize fighter. Defeats 3 other competitors in just a 3-star match. Roxanne's call-out promo gets the feud to level 3. Backstage brawl, John Cena and the Joker. And this time, Big Match John picks up the big match win. That got 4.5. RVD got us $14,000 and his popularity dropped by 4, which is not ideal, but, you know, we'll take it. Molly Holly one-on-one with Asuka in a tables match, and it's Asuka who wins yet again. That got 4 stars, okay. Bianca Belair got a 17,000 and only dropped 2 popularity, so that's pretty good. And then the main event, Hell in a Cell, Gunther and Sami Zayn for the Universal Championship. You know, I didn't do anything for the last PLE, so I'll go ahead and spectate this one. It's been a hot minute since we last did a Hell in a Cell match. I think we did one in Season 1 and one in Season 2. So this could be our Season 3 Hell in a Cell. And it is Gunther trying to recapture his Universal Championship from Sami Zayn. And Sami Zayn, you know, he was Intercontinental Champion and Universal Champion for a point there. And, you know, I had said, I think it was in the Fatal 4-Way that where Gunther initially won the title. You know, Sami Zayn for Universal Champion. Sure enough, he did end up picking up the title. But now the question is, can he hold on to it? Can he retain the gold? As we get prepared to get this one underway, this could be the biggest fight of Sami Zayn's career, the biggest challenge to date in MyGM, as it's the dominant Gunther and Sami Zayn, the Universal Champion. Hell in a Cell Survivor Series here in Baltimore, Maryland. Let's get this match underway as the bell rings, and here we go. Sami Zayn immediately going to toss Gunther to the outside. Sami Zayn, is he going to make use of the Hell in a Cell straight out of the gate? I guess not. Just trying to catch Gunther off guard. Knock him off balance as a springboard. DDT by Sami Zayn. Brilliant maneuver there. As Sami Zayn now, Irish Whip sends him off the ropes and ducks underneath. Oh, look at Sami Zayn, the quickness, as he drops him with an arm drag. And Gunther doesn't even know how to react right now as Sami hits him with a DDT, as it's the power and brute force of Gunther against the speed and athleticism, the technical ability of Sami Zayn, as he grabs the table, but Gunther trying to cut him off. Sami Zayn, though, boot to the midsection, and no, not this time. Oh, at some point, Gunther got busted open. I missed when that must have happened. So very quickly, this matchup is getting brutal, getting aggressive. Oh, Sami Zayn with the roll up here. One, no, I don't remember which kind of roll up that was, but he certainly caught Gunther off guard. But Gunther needed the midsection with the counter, and now looking to put that power on display. Oh, drops him on the table. Gunther with the inverted suplex drops him face first on the table. But now Sami Zayn striking back as the short arm clothesline drops the former Universal Champion and the current Universal Champion. Nope, Sami Zayn, he gets caught as Gunther with a roll up, but a kick out at 1. And now Gunther got Sami Zayn up over his shoulder here. Wait, what's he got in mind? Oh my god! Gunther just dropped Sami Zayn to the floor over that apron. And Sami Zayn is staggered right now, folks. That European uppercut as well. Really putting Sami on the back foot here. But Sami gonna ram Gunther head first into the Hell in a Cell. And now Sami Zayn again tossing him away. As that Hell in a Cell structure, you know, sometimes it doesn't get used at all. And sometimes they go all the way, so I guess we're gonna find out soon here how this matchup's gonna go. Sami Zayn, he's had enough of that. He's gonna take this match back inside the ring. As Gunther heads into the ring, the punches from Zayn, forearm shot there, knife edge chop, boot to the midsection, DDT, delivered. And Gunther trying to get away, trying to catch his breath as he goes up against the ropes. Oh, Sami Zayn calling out to the crowd. He's got something in mind here. Oh, no, it didn't happen. Gunther got out of the way and now hooks the leg on Sami Zayn, but no, kick out at 1. Kick out at 1 by Sami Zayn. Uppercut delivered by Gunther, and now he's got the cross-face locked in. Submission hold on the champ. Sami Zayn, no rope break to save ya in a Hell in a Cell, but he's able to roll out of it. The champion stays in this one as Gunther tried to go for something, but Sami Zayn caught him from behind. And now into the corner. No, elbow to the face. I think he might have been looking for that exploder suplex in the corner, but Gunther had it scouted. And then again, springboard DDT, planting him right on his head, spiking him into the canvas. And now, hook of the outside leg by Sami. 2 count. And I guess that's going to do it. Sami Zayn, the springboard DDT, no signature, no finisher, no table. They always go out and grab a table, but I don't think we've, like, anytime they've grabbed a table, I don't think it's been used thus far. So, well, regardless, Sami Zayn retains the Universal Championship, and he remains the top dog on SmackDown. So we opened on a 5-star match, and we are going to conclude Survivor Series on a 5-star match as well. Moving on, we have a tables match between Zoe Stark and Alexa Bliss, and the win goes to Alexa in a 4-star match. Call-out promo happens. LA Knight one-on-one with Cameron Grimes in the mid-card, and that is a win for Cameron Grimes. That got 3 stars. Another call-out promo happens. Women's tag team titles are on the line, so I guess Raw just hadn't crowned their tag team champions for a bit. Sally Steamroller and Piper Niven, they fall short to Charlotte Flair and Danielle Wallace, and that got 3.5 stars. Commander Aziz got 5,000 on the charity promo. Raw tag team titles are on the line. Oh boy, R-Truth certainly has a way of finding interesting tag team partners. R-Truth and Bruno Sammartino challenging Braun Breaker Alma, and they won the tag team titles. The dream team no one ever thought of. Bruno Sammartino and R-Truth are your new Raw tag team champions. I love it. And then main event Jey Uso for real. He's taking on Ilya Dragunov, and main event Jey Uso picks up the win in a 4.5-star classic. Now moving on to NXT. Johnny Gargano, falls count anywhere against Dolph Ziggler. That got 4 stars and advances the feud. Goldberg, with a self-promo, goes up 3 popularity. Chad Gable, Dexter Lumis. The win is going to go to one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Chad Gable, but it was a mediocre 2-star match. I'm not convinced that Chad Gable could ever put on a mediocre match, but I digress. Beth Phoenix calls out Nikki Bella. Nikita Lyons and Natalya, they pick up the win over Nikki Bella and Gigi Dolan. It looks like the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions also hadn't been crowned, but that got 3 stars. Call-out promo, Dakota Kai advancing the feud to level 3. Vader and JD McDonough taking on Kane and Ivar, and it's a win for the team of Vader and McDonough. And then main event Iron Man match for the NXT North American Championship. Ooh, Ezekiel is mad. Ezekiel is not happy. And the Iron Man match ends in a draw. 4.5 stars, that's the conclusion to the feud, a draw. Okay. So the NXT North American title does not change hands. And we had amazing booking, concluding 3 feuds on this one. No injuries on any of the shows, it looks like. Yeah, we concluded 3 feuds on this show, which is more than both Raw and Raw and NXT managed combined. That's pretty rough for them. Sami Zayn has a really great feel for Hell in a Cell matches. Good to know. We had a 138 for plus 159,000 fans. Big moves for us. Bruno Sammartino and R-Truth work really well together as a tag team. Fascinating. 116 for Raw for plus 112,000 fans. And then NXT, 113 for plus 99,000 fans. At Badass Show 93 says NXT continues its dismal slump. They look like amateurs. That's pretty rough. Hey, we got fans tier 2. So we got another trophy. That makes 7 now. Injury Rehab 3 card for completing the commissioner goal. And yeah, so we are now 4 trophies ahead of both shows, and Raw retakes 2nd place. As now we make our way towards Hell in a Cell in, we're going to be in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania for the next show. I have to say, you really crushed it with that last show. I was barely trying. Good luck keeping up, though. I already did that, so I'll answer this way. It was one show. You can't be lucky for that long. Or you can't be lucky that you can't be that lucky for long. Well, I mean, I don't remember the last time I wasn't in the ratings lead, so sure, Bischoff, you keep telling yourself that. I haven't had any matches in a while, and the fans are starting to forget about me. Yeah, it'll happen. I want you back in the spotlight. Yeah, it's just, you know, I hadn't had anything for her at the time, but I will definitely find something for Bianca. I've been talking with Trixie a lot lately, and she had this great idea that we should team up for a tag match. She just got here. Sure. If people want it, I'll give it. Small increase to morale. Yeah, so shake-up time. Gain 2 power cards. Gain 5,000 fans, but lose 15k whenever a rivalry is resolved. I don't really like that one. Having an unhappy superstar in a match slightly increases match quality. I don't normally have unhappy superstars, but if it's seasonal, it could be, like, gain 2 power cards, you don't really know what you're gonna get, is my problem with that. So I think I'm gonna take Directed Anger. It has a seasonal effect. Every once in a while, we're gonna get an unhappy superstar, so let me just check right now. Is anyone unhappy at the moment? That is only considered satisfied. We might not have anyone at the moment. No one's unhappy at the moment, but it'll happen eventually. It's just a matter of time. I can't believe they took this from me. Anybody interesting in free agency? Still no Chuck McWagon. I guess Rhea Ripley's there. Becky Lynch. Yeah, you know, people are there. We are now 70% on the Hall of Fame trophy progress, still 44% on challenges completed. However, I mean, it's not going to take very long for us to get the rest of those. How are we looking? So, I mean, like, we've got 14 weeks. Maybe it's possible that we could hit 7 million fans. I guess it actually looks like we're closer to that than we are revenue tier 3. But I'm still going to keep trying for both of those. Hopefully we hit one of them. Yeah, I'm still confident that this is going to work. But anyway, thank you for tuning in for today's episode of MyGM, and I will catch you next time.